Hi there, I'm Robert and you're watching Suburban Preppers. Now us preppers are always keeping one eye on the news, and one of the things that's getting a lot of publicity lately is the asteroid that has a very small chance of hitting Earth in 2032. Now the asteroid is called 2024-YR4, and there is a less than 2% chance it could impact Earth on 22nd of December 2032. I know what you're probably thinking now. You're thinking, send Bruce Willis up on a rocket and we'll blow it out of the way, or maybe you're thinking more along the lines of Deep Impact, where they sent the rocket up and it didn't quite work out and a small chunk of it still hit Earth. And, while it wasn't a world-ending event, it was still catastrophic for millions and millions. So don't panic. So this asteroid was only discovered on the 27th of December 2024, less than 2 months ago. So they've not been able to calculate its exact trajectory yet. However, even with the calculations and the simulations that they've done, it has a 1.3% chance of hitting Earth. Still quite a high chance, but look at it the other way. It's got a 98.7% chance of missing Earth. So it's more than likely just going to fly by, and some people who keep an eye on it might notice it, but others will go, oh, look, a shooting star, or others will be like, oh, nothing. But obviously we're preppers, we're prepped for all scenarios, so let's look at the 1.3% chance of it actually hitting us. So they've estimated this asteroid at being between 40 metres and 90 metres wide, so it's not classed as a global killer, but it is in the category of city killer. If you're unfortunate enough to be in the city, if it does hit, then it's probably game over. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, there's not much you can do to prevent it happening. But remember, so it's between 40 and 90 metres wide, it's big, but it's not a massive thing. And if you think in comparison to the size of the planet, there's a lot of surface area on the planet where it could hit. Remember, the vast majority of Earth is water. I think it's about 2/3 of the planet is water, covered by oceans and seas. So hopefully, with any luck, if it does hit, it'll splash down in the sea. It might cause a little bit of a wave, or possibly a tsunami, Again, hopefully there'll be warnings of this, so people can be evacuated. We all saw the damage that was caused in the Far East, in Thailand and places like that. I think it was 2004, Christmas Day or Boxing Day 2004. It was absolutely devastating. Something like 500,000 people were killed or something. Hopefully there won't be any sort of repeat of that if it did splash in the ocean. But again, let's say that the 1.3% chance of it hitting Earth, and then the 33% of the Earth that's not covered in water, it lands somewhere there. It hits on land, on dry land. Again, the chance of it hitting your town, your city, your location are very, 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 very slim. So hopefully it'll land somewhere in the wilderness and not affect many people. Like I say, if it was to hit a city, and well, there's nothing you could do really. I mean, I'm not an expert, but I don't think a bunker or anything would protect you, It'd probably just destroy the bunker as well. So what can you do if you're concerned about this asteroid? I think, personally, what I'm going to do, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to do exactly what I'm doing now. I've got a cup of coffee. I'll have a drink of my coffee. I'll make a couple of videos for YouTube if I'm still doing that in 2032. I'll probably still have to go to work, and I'll just get on with life. But in the meantime, obviously, I'll be putting that in with the other risks that I consider a reality or a realistic chance of happening, things like unemployment, a death in the family, an unexpected massive bill, sickness, things like that. And I'll just crack on prepping as I was. If it's going to hit where I live, then there's nothing much I can do about that right now. However, like I say, as the years go by, 2032, we've still got a few years. if it's going to hit Earth, they'll be able to work out pretty much where it's going to hit. So let's say it was going to hit here in the northeast of England, where I'm located. We'd hopefully have enough warning where I could get my family into a vehicle or whatever and relocate all of us to a place of safety. Yes, we'd lose our house, we'd lose all of our belongings, but they're only material things, you know, they can be replaced. I know my insurer will probably say, oh, well, it's an act of God, so we're not paying out for your house insurance and blah, blah, blah. And yeah, don't get me wrong, losing the cost of a house, you know, it's going to be financially devastating to anyone, but at the end of the day, people go bankrupt all the time. They lose all their money, they lose their houses, and while it takes its mental toll, physically, you're still alive, you're still okay, you can crack on and start again, you know. The safety is paramount. The fact that you're safe, that nothing else matters. So my message to you, if you're worried about this asteroid, is just calm down, relax, don't worry about it too much. We'll let the clever people work out if it's going to hit, where it's going to hit, what the damage is going to be, and what we can do to mitigate the risks to ourselves personally and to our family to make sure that we're safe. Other than that, don't worry about it. It is what it is. What will be, will be. So yeah, I just thought I'd do a quick video and share my thoughts. As always, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. If you've enjoyed this video, do give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already a subscriber, please do hit that subscribe button below. It helps this channel grow. If you're wondering what you can do to be prepared for if the asteroid does hit and there's going to be a disruption to supply chains, I'll put a playlist for prepping up here where you can prep from as little as £1 per day. And I'll put a water purification video just down here to make sure you've got safe drinking water too. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.